Hi, I'm Avishai Shaw, the CEO of Evoz Monitors. Well, I'm a father of two, and when I moved to Stanford with my wife and younger son when he was a baby, we actually didn't have a monitoring solution that let us sit in our yard and monitor our baby while he was asleep. The monitor didn't reach, the range wasn't good enough. Just need a solution that has more range. You can set an old iPod Touch or iPhone or iPad in the baby's room, and it basically acts as your monitor when it's connected to Wi-Fi. It runs our cry detection algorithms. You can hear the sound of the baby crying right now, and that's actually coming from
the algorithm for cry detection took us quite a while. We were working on it off and on all through the development of the whole system, and then we got down to where that was the thing we really needed to solidify. So we basically locked ourselves in an apartment for a month. We listened to a ton of crying, we looked at a lot of graphs, and eventually we figured out that crying had a very distinct spectral pattern, and then we found a way to get the computer to recognize that spectral pattern.
And the parent can go anywhere with their smartphone or the web and listen in whenever they want. We also gather the baby's crying data to show it on a graph to parents so they know how their child's crying at night's progressing. It doesn't matter if you have an old iPod Touch in the baby's room or you buy one of our monitors that we developed, designed, and functions exactly the same way. This is the actual Evoz monitor that's shipping in September. This is a pre-last version, right before it gets polished off and ready for manufacturing. This is the device itself. It's actually the Evoz Monitor app. You see it looks exactly like the monitor and it functions exactly like a monitor. So on any old iPod Touch or iPhone you have that you're not using anymore, just plug this into the baby's room. This is actually the parenting app, the app the parent carries around with them. Here they have different monitors in case they have a few of them. You can click on the monitor, you actually see that we can set alerts. This is set to text me after 30 seconds and to email Ruan after 2 minutes of crying. Different people want different kind of alerts. And in the future, we're gathering data to compare kids to each other. Okay. So we could tell you your 6-month-old is crying and sleeping like this compared to others. So the whole comparison is very, very important to us. And so our monitor is just the start. The data is what is the big picture. So we're actually live in the App Store. So you can go and download both the baby's side, the monitor, and the parent's side to control it, and right away have 2 weeks of free monitoring with all the extra features we have. And even after those 2 weeks trial is over, you can still monitor your baby from anywhere with just these apps. If you prefer the device or want to order it as a gift, go to our website at myevoz.com and you can order the device for shipping in September for anyone you want, whether for yourself or as a gift. It's taken us almost, a year and a half to get to this point, which is finally launched, but we wanted to make sure it was a real good product. Something we could be proud of and moms would really, really want to use.